It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Purdy going to the air right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Purdy now to throw. His throw incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They go play action with Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down, here's Mitchell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 3rd down and 1. Play action. It's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Purdy. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. McCaffrey running up the middle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Pass interference. Defense.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Play, but now it's all for naught.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown 49ers. So the previous pass interference call put the ball at the 1-yard line, and then they stick it in on the very next play.
And I love the play call right there. After you get the pass interference call, you've got a defense that's discombobulated a little bit, right? They're protesting the call, upset about what happened. Go right at them. Run the football, and the defense acquiesces, and the ball ends up in the end zone.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 9-7 our score. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. A give running right is Mitchell. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run once more with Edwards. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. It's 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 26 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They run over center with Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Flush to his right. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They go play action now. Jackson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. On the handoff, Mitchell. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Another run with Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. On 3rd down, Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Tucker's kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to 13. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Final play of the half. Purdy looking deep for Jennings. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point try now for Moody. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So we reach half. Apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. Third quarter action ready to go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested.
Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 29 yards. And the 49ers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, Jackson. He gets this underneath, and it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Purdy off the play fake. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, Let's just say it's been unusual.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
17 more yards.
First down, here's Mitchell. And down to the 41. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 2 brings up second.
Now Jackson on second down, escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Right back to Mitchell here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The deuce is wild here. Second down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Play action. Now Purdy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Looking deep for Jennings. And it's knocked away and incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, well, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others. That call to me, the fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody who's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board, they're happy that they kept it in good pass. So very interesting deal there, but I'm with you on that. And maybe he just says, what the heck, we can't lose. Let's go ahead and keep trying to win or add to our lead.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Jackson will keep it. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end end zone for a touchback. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the 1st. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Then with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Purdy now to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Now Lamar changing the look. But once again, it's Mitchell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Steps away. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A give here to Mitchell. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Jackson. Flushed out right. That's caught. It's Flowers. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers. 40 yards. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's the option. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Third and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Now a give right side McCaffrey. A solid stiff arm. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. I love the look you just gave me because I know what you're thinking. If you're going to run towards the perimeter, you better either stay in bounds or get the first down, or both. He did neither.
Imagine the looks he's getting right now from his team, from his coaches. They go over those scenarios all the time, and as you said, he did neither.
On fourth down, here's Purdy. That is caught, and he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one caught by Kittle. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.